All right, good morning. This is Axel Merk, President and Chief Investment Officer of Merk Investments with our or my morning update on this. What do we have? We've got Wednesday now, and glasses are empty today, and amazing how just a few ticks here in the markets can change things. A few things that are happening. Obviously, the crude oil prices, for example, as I talk here, is at $20. West Texas at $20.14. That's low. We've had in retail sales, obviously the word dismal. In Australia, consumer confidence has plunged. Also, nothing too surprising, obviously, but people expected to get worse. There was also a major syndicated bond offering there, and the dollar today is very strong. Some people saying that some hedges for that bond offering are being taken off the table. Those sort of things can move markets as well. But yes, it is a risk-off environment today. The gold is down just a tad in the spot market, with the yen as the quote-unquote risk-off currency, also down, but the least down in the G10. Just a few thoughts here on things. One of the things that people are scratching their head is that we had President Trump saying that he's cutting the funding for the World Health Organization, and I try not to be political, or too political at least, in my assessment. I just want to put that into context. To me, this is very much consistent with President Trump trying to grab the news. We've seen that whenever there were major announcements potentially taking the attention away from him, he says something outrageous to put the spotlight back on him. And so yesterday, several governors in western states and several governors on eastern states decided to take the initiative and hold a press conference and talk about how they want to reopen the economy. And Trump said that it's his shot to call when the economy gets reopened. In any case, by making an announcement on the W Health Organization, we don't talk about the governors, at least so the theory, but we talk about Trump. And I'm not trying to make a value judgment as to what the implications are here. I'm just saying that this is quite consistent with the communication style, for better or worse. Then we got the bank earnings coming out. Jamie Dimon, head of JP Morgan, and this is not an investment recommendation on this or any other security. And with that, let me just show here the disclosure briefly. He said as much as that profitability is not the most important thing in this environment, and so the bank's obviously trying very hard here to be the good guys, part of the solution or part of the problem. One thing to keep in mind, going back to kind of the investment side of things, is that they're going to be very reluctant to do layoffs. I know layoffs always happen in the banking system because they continuously try to cut costs. And so a lot of these cost-cutting efforts may well be postponed till after this crisis is over, presumably until next year. Just something to keep in mind. And also other big employers that don't have to lay off people may be interested in keeping them on the staff, and this may reduce the speed of of reducing the unemployment rate at the tail end of this. Because there will be ongoing efforts on ongoing layoffs then at the tail on things, even as other businesses are starting up again. Other than that, not going to bore you with other things that you are not aware of. Submit questions if you're interested in. We are publishing, or it's actually on our website already, our equity market research report at merkinvestments.com/research. We're about to send out an email to those who are subscribers. So there you'll get more details, more in between the line of what's happening. So let's keep it short today, and have a good day. Bye.